Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to share with you 5 luxury items that I no longer love anymore. This is a tag video. I was tagged by the lovely Jessie from Jessie's Style. If you don't already know her YouTube channel, I will link it down below. Alright, so this wasn't very easy for me because if you are a regular here, you'll know that generally speaking, when I don't love something anymore or it's not working for me or I'm just not finding any use out of it, I do tend to let go of my items rather quickly and I don't look back. So far, I have not felt any kind of seller's remorse from any of the luxury items that I have sold in the past, but I am very careful before I let things go. And these ones here, I'm not intending to let go, but I don't really love, so they're sort of in this kind of limbo stage. So let's start with this one here, still in the box. I think you may have seen this before if you've been on my channel. This is a Saint Laurent piece, and it's actually beautiful. There's nothing wrong with it, but you'll understand when I explain. This one here, gorgeous, right? So it's a YSL compact wallet, and it's in this beautiful black croc embossed leather with the silver hardware. Opens up. I'm pretty sure this is lambskin. If it's not, it's just super soft calfskin. Either way, it's really buttery and supple, and it's got all these beautiful card slots. It's well organized. Here you can put some bills, and then I really like that it had its own dedicated coin compartment as well. The zipper, I will say, is getting quite sticky, and I think that's because I haven't used this for a while. Now, I've had this for a couple of years, and the reason why I don't love it anymore is because I'm not using it. Design-wise, aesthetically, I do love it. I think it's beautiful, but I have been gravitating much more towards small little itty-bitty card holders, or lately I've been using my little Kirigami pouch, the smallest pouch of the trio set, as my wallet. So this is a bit bulky for me, especially since I use smaller bags generally, and I don't like to carry a lot, and I don't want to have my bags be heavy. So this just kind of sits like this, and I know that if you use wax paper, or at least I've heard that the zipper will get smoother again, so I might have to do that down the road, but for now, since I'm not using it, I'm just gonna keep it in my closet. The other SLG I want to show you is behind here, and this is also a wallet, but obviously a full-size continental wallet from Prada. It's this beautiful bubblegum pink. It's in their famous Saffiano leather, so it's really durable. I've had this one for years, like over a decade. For sure, it's over 10 years old. It's got bright yellow gold hardware. This one, the zipper is fine. I wonder if it's because I used this a lot for many years and then I put it away because it's such a big, bulky wallet. And again, for the same reasons that I mentioned for the YSL, I'm just not finding that I'm gravitating towards this. I'm using the itty bitty card holders, as I said. But it's a beautiful color. This is my only full-size continental wallet that I own. This is the only compact size wallet that I own. And everything else are little pouches or little card holders. So that's kind of the reason why I'm hanging on to both of these. Maybe down the road I will use them, although I feel like down the road we'll have less use for wallets because everything is done by credit card, and now I use Apple Pay on my phone for most of my payments, so I don't know about that. But yeah, they're just sitting in my closet. This one here, though, I got so much use out of, so I feel better about that. This one, unfortunately, I only used a couple times since I got it a couple years ago. All right, so let's put those there. Why don't I open this one? This is also Prada. This too, I got a lot of use out of. It is a beautiful bag. This one has been in my collection for over 15 years, I want to say. And I gotta say, I'm not super sentimental. I'm not the kind of person to hang on to something just because of memories. I feel like, especially when it comes to luxury or designer items, they have to be functional and usable. However, this is the one exception. This beautiful bowler bag style from Prada. It's in gorgeous black leather. The zipper is my favorite part. It looks like there are like 4 different zippers here in gold and silver, but it's just one zipper. I'll show you. The reason why I'm sentimental, it's stuffed right now. The reason why I'm sentimental about this one is because it is the only handbag of any kind, let alone luxury, that my husband has ever purchased for me. This was soon after we got married. We were shopping together and I was eyeing this and he was like, let me get it for you. I was like, really? Are you sure? Because at the time we were not making that much money and we were paying down on our mortgage and he was still paying down on some student loans. I had already paid mine off, but still it was tight. And so it just means a lot to me that he bought this for me at the time. And I got a lot of use out of it. This is the bag I used for everything, for work, for hanging out, for date nights, for everything, because it was my it bag. So it has been worn, as you can see, like on the handles, you see some wear, but sheesh, for over 15 years, this bag has aged gracefully in my opinion. My mom has been eyeing this bag since the day I showed her, and she's like, if you ever want to get rid of that bag, I will take it off your hands. She loves it. But again, because it's tied to my husband, I feel like I'm just going to hang on to it. So I don't love it at the moment in terms of like use. I don't use it, so it's kind of hard to say that I love it, but I love the memories attached to it, if that makes sense. And then I've got this one here. This I kind of regret getting, but you'll see. So this I purchased in Italy from Dior. I was on a mother-daughter trip with my daughter, obviously. Why isn't it coming out? And it was our first mother-daughter trip when she was 9 years old. She and I went to Italy for about 10 days or so, and we went into Dior. Why is this giving me a hard time? And that was the first time I tried on the Lady Dior, actually, but I left it there, and I wound up getting these sunglasses. And there's nothing wrong with these sunglasses. They're super classic, black lens, round bottom. This is the kicker. This is what got me. So I actually tried on the studded Lady Dior bag, the miniature size. And I was like, my goodness, it's gorgeous. And then I saw the sunglasses and I thought, whoa, wait, this could give me the whole vibe without having to get the whole bag. And it's just beautifully detailed, as you can see. But I feel like the shape of the frames are not as flattering as I'd like. They're just okay. I have worn these on several occasions and I do get complimented, but I just, for me, I'd rather have a different shape. And you guys know I don't really have a lot of sunglasses. Some of you in the past have asked me, like, could you do a designer sunglass video, collection video? And I'm like, I don't really have enough to do that. So I have this one here. This is not the matching pouch, but I'm just using it. I got this pouch from Amazon. This one is my Louis Vuitton sunglasses that I think, they're called the Charlotte sunglasses. They fold up really neat like this, super flat. And they have, let me show you closely, monogram canvas wrapped on the legs of the sunglasses. And this, the shape, I feel like is much more flattering. It's a little bit wider, not as round as a Dior. And the frame is like ombre, so it's not as stark black. I love these so much. So I gravitate towards these. And then when I want more of like a sleek black, I wear these. So I don't really go for the Diors. So these are from Gucci, and they actually have the nose pads, which is more comfortable for me. I'm Asian, if you are new here, in case you didn't know. You can't tell by my voice, obviously. The nose pads just work for me because I have a smaller nose bridge. And these ones I got because I were able to find them in the Eastern fit versus the Western fit. So Louis Vuitton sometimes makes two different fits or two different sizes, and this helps with the nose bridge as well. So it fits and it's really flattering, and then the bottom of the sunglasses don't hit my cheeks. So anyway, very, very simple, sleek, GG here. I really like these as well. So these two are my go-tos, and the Dior's get ignored basically. And then last but not least, item number 5 was in that box from Chanel, and it's these sneakers here. I think some of you are going to be shocked that I'm including these sneakers in this list of 5 that I no longer love because these are fairly new. I got these a few months ago. As you can see, I have scuffed them up a little bit. I've worn them. I am making use of them, so it's not like they're just sitting in my closet collecting dust. No, you can see they've been worn, and I will continue to wear them. But I realized that I don't really love designer sneakers. I love my Cole Haan sneakers that I talk about and wear all the time. If you follow me on Instagram, nearly every outfit is paired with those sneakers, and I'm on to like my 10th pair. Those are just perfect for me, so light and comfortable since I walk everywhere. They're just really comfortable. These are also super comfortable, and they have much more padding since they're not like the Cole Haans that are kind of flat tennis sneaker style. This is much more athletic, thicker, a little heavier too, but very comfortable, I will say. I obviously wouldn't have purchased these if they weren't comfortable. However, I have other white sneakers that are like all white like this from like Adidas that were like $80. These were $1,100. So when I think about the value that I'm getting or not getting, I'm like, for $1,100 plus tax, by the way, so whatever that comes to, for just white sneakers because they happen to have CC on them. Don't get me wrong, I think they're beautiful, they're nicely done. There is some wrinkling here in this fabric area. This is like the water resistant fabric, but the rest is suede and trim. It's beautiful, and every time I wear them, people comment. So I guess they're eye-catching even though they're just all white. But I probably wouldn't buy them again if I could reverse time. So I am including these Chanel sneakers in this list here. If you want to know the exact, here's the information. You can take a snapshot here if you're interested. I don't know the formal name of these sneakers, but I do still see them in the stores. It's just a matter of hunting down your size. And my size is pretty popular, 38.5. And so I had to try 3 times to find this. And I was happy when I finally did, but I don't know. So that is it for my 5 luxury items that I'm not exactly loving at the moment, but they will probably still remain in my collection, and I will try my best to make use of them as much as possible. I hope I did justice to this tag. Thanks again, Jessie, for inviting me to join in. I will also tag Amber Ashley, one of my fellow YouTubers, and A Heated Mess. And let's also tag Madame MM Style Icon. I would be curious to know if they have any luxury items that they're kind of ignoring at the moment or just have fallen out of love with. And you too, let me know in the comments down below. Is there a specific item that you used to love but you're no longer enjoying now? And I'm curious why. Please let me know in the comments down below. Or maybe a luxury item that you just simply regret buying. I'd also love to know. So join in on this tag in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It was kind of a quickie, but I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.